What's up everyone, happy Saturday. Wanted to pick up the vlog right here, maybe just start our day. Today was a really exciting day. We drove all around in a neighborhood that we are thinking about moving to, and we're gonna not share that just yet, but things are progressing. I've got another video gonna be making soon, talking about a big life achievement for both of us, which is really exciting, so stay tuned for that. But right now we are doing something we're so even more excited about. Hello.
Hi.
How excited are you right now?
Very excited.
What are we doing?
We're eating outside, but outside of our home.
But what did we get today that allows us to do that?
Oh, we have a table and chairs.
We got the record player going with some Lana Del Rey, but this is our new situation. We've got the picnic table, we got the lights for at night, we got the grill going, some chicken going. Oh yes, that chicken though. We're out here barbecuing, doing our thing. It's all looking so good. We got some asparagus. Peek that open. Let's see what it looks like. Find out. Should be good. Ooh, yeah. There you go. Some ciders. Get it made. A book. Alison has some like potatoes of some kind in there. They're like redskin potatoes. I don't know. So we're just being barbecue bums today out here on our patio, and it's so special. Alison's capturing the moment right now. That Instagram life for her. This is something we're super excited about. Just like hanging out. Life has been progressing so nicely. You know what? Remember earlier when I was like, hey, we're gonna make another video for you explaining like another big life event? I'll just go into it after we're done eating. How about that? Doesn't that look good?
Yeah.
Got my asparagus on here. Looking so good. That 2 Towns cider though.
And my taters are almost ready.
Alrighty, we just got done eating our dinner. It was delicious. Barbecue chicken, asparagus, and then Alison made her potatoes that took forever but just got done. So we're gonna go ahead and save those for tomorrow. But like in true and regular form, we can't decide what we want for dinner most days. We can't decide what we want to watch for a movie if we're gonna watch a movie. We moved around the patio already. So now that we're done, I can come in here. We have this like card table for like fun friends or like for an event or anything. And the dang thing serves as a really good pet gate. So a moment ago, the 2 kind of storage containers were along the wall there, but we just moved them to be on either side because there's kind of dead space. Allison observed that there's like a lot of dead space behind that door, and so this way we can at least use it. And then over here it's matching on the same side, so then we can put our table front and center right here with the grill over there, which is really nice. I like this a lot better. If you guys remember when we first moved in, if you were with us, we strung those lights up. Let me plug those in for you because it's getting kind of overcast, so you might be able to see. There you go. The lights are on. You can see it a little bit, make out what it looks like. From back over here, it's like super cute at night. There's all this. Oh my! Do you see those kids down there in the corner? They're all going to prom, and the boy in the white actually we saw picking up his corsage earlier at the flower shop. That's like right down here around the corner. It was so cute. I found a prom. What was that?
We have an escapee.
Hey, are you being good? No. I feel like prom was not that long ago, and like total, honestly, it really wasn't. But that was like 10 years ago or something like that for me. Yeah, something like that, 10 years ago. Did you like prom? Did you miss prom? I spooked you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Taking a video.
Remember the kids we saw pick up their corsages?
Oh yeah.
They were just all dressed up walking down the street.
Aww.
So it is prom.
That's cute.
I don't know, they're going to prom. So, as I said earlier, Allison and I were driving around a part of Portland, like out in the suburbs, that we've heard really good things about and are really excited to explore. And in hindsight, we probably should have definitely not picked that neighborhood because so good. What did you think of it?
No, it was
Somebody
beautiful.
is also getting very adventurous. Hey. These are indoor cats, by the record. So every once in a while, I go on like this like tirade on Twitter. Not like some of our elected officials quite level, but I recently went on one around like Men's Health and like going to get your checkups and stuff like that. And I only did that a couple days ago. So I wanted to say to all of you, especially my men and also any of my females that are subscribers of ours, that have men in their lives, do go remind them to get like regular checkups and stuff like that of all of their man bits, because it's really important. Just the regular time of year that I like to offset my Movember activities with communicating that to all of you. So it's very important. As many of you know, I lost my grandfather to a prostate cancer battle. Prostate cancer is so treatable if you catch it in time. So be sure to do that. This is kind of a random PSA for all of you. What's going on, everybody? It's the next day now from what you just saw. We have been having a great morning. We actually went to breakfast, had some nice time, drove around again, and I keep referencing this drove around bit, and that is because we purchased our car. We've been talking about it for, I don't know, 10 months since we moved to Portland. Super excited. I'm gonna take you downstairs and show you all of that. But at first I wanted to like just talk about what went into that decision. So when we were going to shop around for our cars, the most important thing for us was kind of future-proofing the car, right? So as our family grows, or if we want to go on adventures or things like that, that the car does that. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we had like some discounts through like my work for certain manufacturers. There were some different things that we cared about in terms of those companies, right? Like in terms of the sustainability and all of that stuff, because that's obviously important to us. What was the most important thing to you?
I've never owned a car, so I really was kind of sold on some sort of like small to mid-size SUV. I like looking down on the road instead of like level with the road. So kind of like comfort of car, space, being able to see out, that was all kind of very important to me. And then trunk space was important, and just kind of space of the car, really.
And for me, I really wanted all-wheel drive. I wanted all-wheel drive because it does get icy out here in Portland. It doesn't snow like it did back when we lived in Chicago or anything like that. But the weather does turn, and all-wheel drive is important for that. Same thing, the like SUV types that have a little bit more ground clearance. You can put people in the back, whether they're like full-size adults or kids, was important. And obviously trunk space to go put toys and, you know, fishing gear or whatever I want to go do stuff in the future. So that was really cool. So that brought us to kind of, right, we boiled it down mostly to like 3 or 4 manufacturers. So there was Toyota, we were looking at like the RAV4s, Honda, which was like the CRVs we were kind of looking at, Ford, we were sort of looking at the Escapes, and then Subaru, we were looking at the Foresters. And we went and did some test drives. We went and checked out some dealerships and prices and things like that. Funny story with the Subaru is we ended up both really thought the Forester was going to be the car that we picked, and turns out we hated the Forester. Well, I hated the Forester.
I was fine with the Forester, but he didn't fit in the Forester.
Yeah, it had like this weird elbow space thing for me, and I'm like a fairly big guy, so it didn't really work out. And I ended up really liking the Outback, which I thought the Outback and the Forester were like at different heights. Turns out they're not. They're exactly the same height. You learn things every day.
Clearance, not top space, not like cabin space, like clearance.
From the ground. So we went and did a lot of those test drives, and we went to a dealership that we thought we were just going to get information, and we kind of found our car. We found it. It's super exciting. I'm excited. Let's go show you. How about that? So one like really cool thing is in our building, we've got parking too. So if we take the stairs down, just one floor, get to our car. But like we were saying, we're very excited to show you whom we've already named. We've named her. It is her. She is a high performance vehicle that gets the job done. So we thought it was only fitting to be a woman. Before we show them, what's her name?
Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl.
Probably already you guys are like, just show us the car already. So let's do it. There she is. So we ended up going with the Ford Edge. And this is the Ford Edge Sport. A freaking beautiful, beautiful vehicle. I'm not crazy about white, but it's like a pearlescent white. And it actually is gorgeous outside. It's got the hatchback, automatic. This car is like smarter than I am. It's got like all the bells and whistles on it, all of the like remote start stuff. But yes, the car is definitely smarter than I am. It's got like cameras in the front and the back. My favorite piece, check this out. There it is, all connected. But then this is a panoramic roof in here, and it goes all the way to the back. I am super excited about that because when we're going on our adventures and like in the mountains and stuff like that, you can like look up, people in the back can see, people in the front can see, everything is good. It's got like navigation and Sirius radio and the Sync 3. It's really cool. Are you coming in? So we've got a ton of room in the back. There is, all of the seats are down right now because we are toting some different stuff. We got the dividers, we got the cargo kit in the back. The thing is fully loaded.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. And we got a killer deal.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the one where we got the like employee discount or something because my work gets a discount at Ford, which is really nice.
Yeah.
It's the only way we afforded this car. Yeah. So yeah, there it is, guys. The Ford Edge is what we got for our vehicle. We've been so looking forward to this. And next, the big thing that we're gonna do, it's not gonna happen anytime soon, but we're looking for a house. So I mentioned in the earlier part of this video, and for yesterday and today, we have been exploring different Portland neighborhoods, whether that's in Portland or outside of Portland. We'll be taking you guys on all of that as well. These are home movies for us, and the fact that we could share all of that with each of you is fantastic. You know, I was just talking about it this morning with Allison over breakfast, that being able to have video footage to go back and look in and like listen to of people that may not be here anymore is just so awesome and magical, and it's like we've preserved a piece of them here on Earth, and I really want to continue to do that with all of us. And these are like big moments, and we're going to be capturing those as they come along. So stick around, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. We'd love to have you. Our community here is great, but this is a huge milestone moment for Al and I. Very, very excited that we can share this with you. We found ourselves just going on random drives the last couple days just to like drive the car, which we need gas. We need to get gas.
So we have to go on another drive.
We have to go on another drive, darn it. Guys, we're gonna call it here. We wanted to show you kind of the patio and now the car. We're doing all kinds of things. Still aggressive with our debt and, you know, getting that stuff paid off, but the next thing that we have to do is, you know, get a house. It's gonna be crazy. So thanks so much for watching, guys. We really love and appreciate all of you, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.